Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Binding of Isaac top 10 video. Today we're doing things a bit differently and looking at the top 10 best soy milk synergies in the game. Keep in mind that these are my favorite synergies for soy milk and you may have different opinions. That's totally okay, you just have to let me know in the comments down below. Also be sure to not leave any hatred for soy milk in the comments down below because it is a precious baby that deserves tender loving care in this game and could actually be the greatest item of all time in this game, so no disrespect down there, I don't want to see it. On to the honorable mentions. Honorable mentions. Head of the Keeper. I put Head of the Keeper on this list as an honorable mention because despite it not actually doing anything statistically good for you, it does give the ability to get a ton of money, which ultimately can lead to gaining a ton of benefit in shops, as well as I suppose fortune machines if you want to go down that route. Especially in the new reroll shops and Afterbirth Plus that can get you like as many items as you want if you have infinite money. This makes Head of the Keeper incredibly valuable to gain some benefit to helping soy milk on a run. Now onto the real list. 2020, Inner Eye, or Mutant Spider. These three items can help raise your damage output ever so slightly as they really do not massively affect the tier rate. By covering a large area, the multiple shots can hit more often, causing more damage. I wouldn't be quick to call this a great synergy, but it is formidable for a run. It's also really enjoyable to have all three of them at once and have the extremely fast reloading shotgun from hell. Great for combinations with other items on this list. Mysterious Liquid. Mysterious Liquid gives soy milk a small damage upgrade, but the puddle of mysterious liquid it creates does a constant amount of damage to enemies, which covers the room much quicker due to soy milk's high tier rate. This makes it an able synergy as a room clear. It isn't as strong as a boss killer, but paired with other items in the game, one can clearly see the benefit. Plus, there's nothing better than seeing a bunch of green goop all over the floor in every room you go into. Parasite, Compound Fracture, or Cricket's Body. I feel like I'm cheating with all these triple item answers, but when they all do similar things, I feel it's only fair to include them. Since soy milk's tier rate is so high, the amount of splitting tiers gotten from shooting is higher as well, which can ultimately double, triple, or in some cases quadruple your damage output. Plus it's great seeing the bones from Compound Fracture split all over the floor. Seriously, is there anything cooler than that? Chemical Peel plus Blood Clot. Oh hey, another double item. Look people, you gotta stretch it a little bit to make soy milk good. Anyway, these two items are both great for soy milk because the extra damage they do for tiers are not affected by soy milk's damage down. This means that you're getting the damage upgrade in every left eye tier and right eye tier respectively. This can ultimately stack up to be a relatively decent damage upgrade with soy milk due to the high rate of fire. It's kind of an unexpected synergy on this list. Jacob's Ladder. You love it, I love it, it's Jacob's Ladder. Being able to send out a high array of electric sparks is a great synergy with soy milk, and also it's just really, really fun. The number one item on my top 10 list of new Afterbirth Plus items, shameless plug I know, can really be a great experience for a soy milk run, although the noise can probably get a little bit triggering after a while. Explosivo. There's not many times where Explosivo is a bad item. Okay, I see you, Ludo is a bad synergy, we get it. But soy milk with Explosivo is the exact opposite and is in fact very, very good. Since the explosions Explosivo causes stay constant with damage, soy milk simply causes more of them to be formed, which results in many explosions and lots of damage. It's a very good boss killer, but not as great of a room clearer as you'll have to wait for the Explosivo shots to go off. Death's Touch. Really any form of penetrative shot is going to be good for soy milk because it removes the knockback aspect of soy milk, but I figured if I put another double item on this list, y'all were going to get really pissed at me. So I chose the one with the most damage that shoots out tiny scythes in the process. Pretty dope. Death's Touch makes for a fun soy milk run as you'll be spewing out thousands of tiny scythes that do a decent amount of damage. Paired with some other stat increases on a run, this can really make a formidable setup on a run. Ipecac plus Host Hat slash Pyromaniac. Ha suckers, more double items. Let's be honest though, if you didn't have the second item here, this one is detrimentally bad. Soy milk plus Ipecac, everyone's nightmare scenario. Except for when you're immune to explosions. This high explosive damage will do a number on enemies given that you can't blow yourself up. Ipecac is a risk reward kind of item to begin with, and this synergy really showcases that. Mr. Mega plus Dr. Fetus plus Host Hat slash Pyromaniac. Okay, look, immunity to explosions is incredibly important here. So by having Dr. Fetus with soy milk, you can fire out a ton of bombs at a given time, which causes a room full of explosions similar to that of Ipecac. Adding Mr. Mega to this, and of course any other bomb synergies, can make this combination stupidly powerful for a soy milk run. Nothing quite like hot scatter bombs firing out at 10 per second. Libra. Obviously this is the end all be all synergy when talking about soy milk, the most coveted, Libra. Libra soy milk balances all your stats, giving a ridiculous damage stat in the 20s while still firing tears at a stupid rate. This is the best item with Libra in the game, and it can carry you through an entire run if gotten. I also find it fairly ironic that Libra makes it onto one of my top 10 lists, because really, Libra is not that great in any other synergy. You do you, Libra. Now, in case all of you were wondering what it's like to have every single damage up in the game on top of soy milk, fine. Here you go, you have a whopping 60.99 damage while still firing out a soy milk rate of fire. This creates an absolute demolition of every enemy and boss in the game, which ultimately proves soy milk may be not only the greatest item in Afterbirth Plus, but the greatest item in any video game ever. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to smack that like button. Seriously, it's right below you. Takes 2 seconds. Comment and subscribe. Please note that there is some sarcasm in this video, as soy milk is usually a fairly negative pickup, but that shouldn't discourage you from experimenting in the game and seeing if there's any other synergies this item holds. I'd love to hear about them in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to check out my newest material, check out the video on the top. If you want to check out a really great series I've been working on, check out the video on the bottom.